Hello friends! Quite a while ago, I made a video called Why Hollyleaf Went to StarClan. It got a lot of views. I think it was my most popular video, but it was also my most hated videos. I got some comments about how I didn't read the books and that I was wrong. And yes, well, some of my points may have not been the strongest. I believe they were all true. But we are not talking about that. We're talking about, what if Hollyleaf didn't go to StarClan? I dreamt of this video while I was lying awake last night because I'm an insomniac. And while I was writing this script, I was also very tired because of aforementioned insomnia, I can't speak. So sorry if things don't make much sense. So anyway, this was an AU I made. There are probably tons of variations of this evil Hollyleaf AU, so I'm sorry if this contradicts with any of you guys' AUs. I didn't copy, I swear. Now this AU, it begins with Hollyleaf running to the tunnels, but in this AU, Hollyleaf didn't escape the falling debris and actually suffered a painful death of being smothered by falling rock and dirt. Because Hollyleaf was not allowed to make peace with her family, she goes to the Dark Forest because she's angry and spiteful. At first, she is upset because she was there. After all she wanted to do was protect the warrior code. She hides from the other cats in the Dark Forest and tries to pass through the border to StarClan. When she gets to the border, she pleads and begs to be let in. She says that all she wanted to do was protect her clanmates from Leafpool's lies. The StarClan cats turn her away back to the Dark Forest, saying that she deserved to suffer for her crimes. This makes Hollyleaf very, very angry. After a few hours of walking around the Dark Forest, being consumed by anger, she decides to join the other cats there. She listens to their plan to take over the living cats' territory, and she agrees. She thinks that when they attack the living clan, she can kill her mother and the people that ended up sending her there. When the Dark Forest Cat's plan is put into place, and the Dark Forest starts looking for apprentices, Hollyleaf chooses hers very carefully. She is pestered by the rest of the Dark Forest Cats to just choose an apprentice. Still she waits. On one of her ventures to watch the living cats to choose an apprentice, she finds that her brothers have replaced her. She is overcome with anger and sadness. She feels like they didn't grieve her at all, and the only reason they even fretted over her death was because they wouldn't have a third prophecy cat, which is true. So she wanted to hurt them. She wants them to feel betrayed like she did. So, after watching the living cats for a while, she chooses Dovepaw as her apprentice. She heroically saves Dovepaw and Ivypaw from the tunnels, and then reveals herself to Dovepaw as the one who saved her, making Dovepaw trust her. Then, a few days later, she appears in Dovepaw's dreams. She reveals Dovepaw's powers to her, stating that the ThunderClan cats only want to manipulate her so that they can take over the forest. And Dovepaw, being young and impressionable, believes her. She said that Jayfeather and Lionblaze are on board with the plan to take over the forest, and they cannot be trusted. She starts to train her to be able to control her power and to fight with the other Dark Forest cats. Of course, at this time, Ivypaw is also being trained in the Dark Forest, which makes manipulating them both all the easier. Because of Hollyleaf's ability to actually manipulate one of the prophecy cats, she is given more power in the twisted Dark Forest hierarchy? I don't know how to say that. She is only a few steps under Tiger Star and Broken Star, and a bit above Mapleshade. This makes Mapleshade jealous, and during one of the training sessions of the Dark Forest cat, she attacks Hollyleaf. Hollyleaf almost dies because she is unprepared to defend herself, but she manages to fight Mapleshade and pin her. She then orders Dovepaw, now Dovewing, to finish Mapleshade off because the Dark Forest doesn't allow traitors. Dovewing does it, shocked and angry that anybody would attack Hollyleaf, who, to her, is still her and her sister's savior. She kills Mapleshade, and because of that, gets her Dark Forest warriorship? Now, at this point, things are getting real. The Dark Forest is preparing to attack the living clans, and Ivypool and Dovewing aren't on the living clan's side, so the living clans are very unprepared. Jayfeather and Lionblaze know about the Dark Forest, but they haven't a clue about when they're going to attack. So when they do attack, it's devastating. When the battle begins, Hollyleaf leads a patrol to attack ThunderClan. She finds Leafpool and kills her. She then feels a bit of regret, but not enough to stop her. Then Hollyleaf finds Squirrelflight and shows her the dead body of her sister. and then Hollyleaf maims her, but doesn't finish her off because Firestar attacks her. They get locked in a vicious battle, and with Firestar proving victorious and killing Hollyleaf. But it's too late. Tigerstar was waiting for Firestar to finish Hollyleaf off and killed him right after. Without Dovewing and Ivypaw on their side, the living clans are way more outnumbered than they were in the canon series. Because remember, Ivypool converted a lot of the living cats to the clan side. The Dark Forest cats win the battle, killing all of the current leaders and medicine cats and deputies, and then they take over the living clans. Living leaders that report back to the Dark Forest are put in charge, and they make everybody suffer. StarClan is wiped out, the Ancients are killed in the battle as well. The Warrior Code is pretty much abolished, and hundreds of cats die because of it. Obviously, that's not exactly what would happen, but I like to imagine that's what happened. Got any questions, comments, concerns, even your own AUs? Drop them in the comment section.
So,
like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.
My channel anniversary is in 5 days on April 6th, so that's pretty exciting. So if you want to support the channel, drop a question down below, and I will be making a Q&A video. I might do a live stream if I can figure out how to hook my screen recorder to the YouTube live stream, but if not, I'll just answer them all in a big speed paint video. Thank you so much for your time and continuing to support the channel. I love you all.